big nuts. I don't know. That's what it
I want that. I want that tattooed on my
arm. This is Joey with the big nuts. This is I don't know. I was thinking of
Beyonce.
Becky with the long hair.
No, with the good hair, and Joe goes, Joey with the big nuts.
This is Joey with the big nuts. Or for those Spanish fans, este es José con los huevos más grande.
What the fuck? I need to do more Drunk Alexis. Apparently Drunk Alexis is a huge hit.
I had to flex that knowledge. Hey, Ty Lopez here. I got knowledge. I don't know where I'm going.
I almost had to spit out my drink.
Speak.
Okay, let's get to topics. I'm tired of our bullshit.
I'm tired of it.
So, we're going to start with a relationship exercise.
Yippee!
Because Joe fucking loves them.
What? What? No.
I'm being facetious.
I'm being facetious.
Joe hates relationship exercises.
He hates them.
So this one, we have to be forehead to forehead.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And stare at each other for 7 minutes.
What? I'm not taking up the whole...
I'm just kidding, but literally that's one of the things I Googled right now as a relationship exercise. I was like, wow, what fucking losers.
Bunch of losers.
Okay, so the exercise is anytime you're feeling like a rut in your relationship, you guys need to remind each other of the honeymoon phase and a memory from your honeymoon phase.
Ooh.
So this is difficult for Joe and I because we were fighting from the second we met.
Day one. That'd be an easier question if you said, what are the best fights you remember?
Oh my god, that's so sad.
That would be easier.
God.
We've recovered. Who's going first, me or you?
You go first.
Best memory.
Not best memory, but you have to remind me of a memory from the honeymoon.
1 was just unique. The other one was happy. Mm-hmm. So the moment I knew I loved Alexis.
Me?
It's weird to say that. No, I'm just kidding. It was very soon on, really. We had started dating in August of whatever year that was.
Mm-hmm. And we met in July. No. Oh, it's the anniversary of when we met because
all right. Let me get to it.
Sorry.
Anyways, my birthday was in September, and I don't know how it came to be. I never had anyone do something extravagant for me, like aside from direct family. So, my expectations are always low. I don't really care. And she knew, or I told her my favorite dessert is 3-colored cake or 3 rainbow cookies. They're only sold on the East Coast in Jersey, or in the East Coast, New York, New Jersey. It's got like a chocolate layer, red, yellow, green, with like apricot jam in the middle. If you're Italian or Jewish, you probably know it. It's my favorite. And I told her that's what I liked, and apparently she was like calling bakeries, trying to do everything to come up with it. And she made, which I'd never seen done before, a 3-colored cupcake version of it. And I was like, holy magoli capoli. No one had ever made me gone that far. She was like, I tried calling everyone. I couldn't find this damn recipe. And she did it. She fucking wung it, and she did it.
Made it.
So I was very shocked at that. And I was like, wow, my heartstrings were pulled.
Yeah, I always go above and beyond.
The other was going to Hello Kitty Con. That was also soon in.
Okay, so why did you like Hello Kitty Con?
It was just unique. I was like, if you told me before meeting her, would you ever go to a thing like this, Joe? It's basically, think of like Comic-Con, which is actually cool, except it's all for just Hello Kitty. It's nothing but a bunch of Asians. But you were
so excited to go with me. Why were you so excited to go with me and like stoked on it?
I was more excited to say that I experienced something like this, not actually going.
God, I thought you were excited to see me happy, but I guess fucking not. Shit.
Oh boy. I was? Question mark?
You want Drunk Alexis? You got her. Okay. Speaking of honeymoon phase.
Oh boy. Oh.
You were like, you told me before, maybe you forgot because now you don't fucking love me anymore.
Oh boy.
You were like, I just love seeing like how into it you are, and like it's so cool that you're so passionate about Hello Kitty.
Oh, maybe. Gotta say what we gotta say, right, fellas? Gotta say what we gotta say. I'm sorry.
I was already banging you.
Oh, I got nothing then. Maybe I was. I don't remember.
God.
I don't remember. By the way, I got these sweet henna tattoos.
I have one too.
Courtesy of Alexis's cousins. I got the Rebel
Mine's
Alliance.
Everly.
Oh boy. I got the Rebel Alliance on one arm, and I got the Republic.
Well, mine
on the
are
other.
things that we actually
side.
love in our lives. Yours are just stupid.
Tell that to all the fans. All
I'm
right.
just kidding. Okay, my fucking turn. God damn it.
You didn't go yet? Damn. I'm over it.
I know, me too. Over this podcast.
Hey. This is my baby.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
All right, go.
So, one time, I don't even remember why you pissed me off. You did something.
Good start. Happy memories.
No, but I was like, oh my god, Joe is a fucking shithole. I'm so mad at him. I came home and he spent all day making flowers out of paper, and he put them all over the place. I know, the inner clean freak in me was like, why would you make paper mess everywhere? But, and then he cut out letters and taped them on the bathroom and was like, I'm sorry, please forgive me. Do you remember that?
I do.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was for.
I don't remember either, but we shouldn't focus on that. We should focus on that you put an effort into being sorry that you fucked up.
That's a lifelong secret for men out there. Women don't want birthday presents. They don't want.
I want you to know that
they
you
don't
fucked
truly
up.
want flowers. They just want you to know you fucked up.
Yeah, and
you want to beat a birthday. You want the
make it
best
up.
birthday gift? Just tell them you're sorry. And you wouldn't even have had to have fought for
It's
anything.
orgasmic.
You could have had the best year of your life if you just went in. Happy birthday, Alexis.
I'm sorry
I just wanted to let you know I'm sorry for everything I've ever done and ever am gonna do. See that? See, it works. See, she's smooching me. Get the smoochies away.
Oh, Joe can't handle the PDA. Look,
Yeah.
we should just share a microphone from now on because we're so in love.
Matchmaker, make
me a match. Find me a dime. Catch me a catch. Wait, find me a find.
I don't know. Anyways,
I'm drunk.
fan question of the
God.
week. Shout out to Mr. Brian Cipher for requesting this question. I'm guessing it's geared towards Alexis because, I don't know, maybe actually knowing him, he'd want me to answer this, but I can't, okay? Alexis, Brian Cipher wants to know, what was your first period like?
So my first period, I was 15. I got it pretty late and I was like, oh my god, I don't have ovaries, something's wrong with my vagina. It was terrifying. And so my grandmother raised me. She's from the Philippines. She doesn't speak English. And so I come downstairs and I say, regla means period in Tagalog. FYI. I'm like, oh my god, Lola, I have my regla. And she's like, okay, you go on the stairs and you slide your butt down 3 times. She literally forced me to slide down the stairs on my butt. You know when you're a little kid and you scooch down the stairs? 3 times. And she said, now you'll only have your period for 3 days. And my periods are very short, 3 to 4 days.
All from scratching up your butt?
It's some weird, Filipinos have crazy superstitions. And then she also gave me a pad, a giant pad, because I didn't know how to use a tampon. So then I'm like, oh my god, I don't know how to use a tampon. But of course I was a swimmer. So I couldn't go to swim practice with a fucking pad. And so I was trying to figure out where my vagina hole was, trying to shove a tampon in. And I was like, oh my god, it was so painful because I was just shoving it, I was just poking myself down my vagina. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna find the hole. I mean, now it's pretty easy to find the hole. But, hey.
Thanks, Brian, for asking that question.
Hey, we need to normalize periods.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here comes the feminist agenda.
Stop making it gross. Yeah, there's a feminist agenda, okay? Girls get their period, every single one of us. So get the fuck over it. Without it, we wouldn't exist as fucking humans, okay? So suck a dick.
Suck a dick Productions.
Okay? God.
Ooh, she's bad, guys.
Anyways,
poke the bear,
so
poke the bear.
then my older cousins had to come over with a box of tampons and they shot them at me trying to teach me how to use a tampon, and we just had a tampon war and I still couldn't find where my vagina hole was. It was terrible. So eventually I did, but then I was like, fuck swimming, I don't want to do this anymore, and I quit.
I actually had a similar story.
Oh, okay.
My brother loves to tell this one.
Oh, no.
Apparently I had a celery stick shoved up my ass once. So when I was a kid, here's the backstory. So you
fuck?
You pull them in first, and then you explain. When I was a kid, I liked to hold in my poops. My mom used to think it was constipation, but I just would hold them in. I didn't like going to the bathroom. Don't ask me why. I'll never know. And I guess she always thought I had trouble pooping. So we were in San Diego. It was like the one only time I'd been to California. I was like 3 years old. And again, Filipinos have weird methods. And it wasn't coming out, supposedly. I don't remember this. I'm probably so traumatized. Every time I see a celery stick, it gets me. It brings me back to the time.
Rub some peanut butter on it.
Oh, jeez. Anyways. Supposedly, one of my titas, aka an aunt, shoved one up there to, I don't know,
loosen it up.
Get the clog out, I guess. She was trying to snake the drain. That's all I can tell you.
Did it work? That's the real question.
I don't know.
Well, now we know. Next time you're constipated, watch out for the celery.
One, I never get constipated. I've got nice flow, as I'm sure you do too. Two, ain't nobody, that's exit only. Ain't nobody shoving anything up nowhere, no how.
Okay, calm yourself.
Just want to say, it's a traumatic experience.
God. You don't even remember it.
Yeah, because it was that bad.
Oh, jeez.
There's my openness for the day.
Cool. Okay, what was our next topic?
Oh, the wedding. We went to wedding on Saturday.
My best friend from 10 years old got married. And congrats. And she said she likes our voice. I don't know.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Aha Moment podcast.
I don't know if she meant voice like the things we're saying are actually my voice. But either way. It was a super fun wedding. And it was really nice to be there and support her and be her main bitch.
Main bitch. She loved giving a speech.
Oh my God, I was so stressed.
Now, to this day, she asked me, "How's my speech? How's my speech?"
Because
it's over. It's over.
We have been talking about this day for the last 18 years, and I want to make sure that I did her right and gave a good speech.
For the record, it was lovely. Everyone loved it. Everyone was complimenting her on it. She's like, they're just complimenting me because it sucked.
They felt bad for me.
No, they loved it. They genuinely loved it.
Well, there was a theme. I don't know if anyone understood the theme, so I just want to make sure it translated well.
You kept her wild, she kept you safe.
You remembered.
Bam.
Yes, that's our relationship. We're very opposite, so. But we're very opposite too, wouldn't you say? I must be attracted to people who are different than me.
Yes, we are.
Well, why are you attracted to me? That's part of the speech too. I was like, why are you still my friend?
I was talking about this to someone actually. We were talking about significant others, how we find the people we find, and ups and downs, and talking about the fights, and I think about all the fights we've had, and how you always hit a moment you're like, God, do I really want to keep putting up with this shit? And like that. And so I was thinking about it. I was like, if that is the case, why would I stay? Why would I leave? Let's put all the scenarios out there. And I said to myself, because I like her excitement. I'm a sick in the head.
You're a masochist.
I'm a masochist. I like the pain.
And you like dating someone like your mother.
I like you. I like that you're exciting no matter what. What you have to learn in a relationship is you're going to get what you ask for. If you want a girl that's as exciting as this little nugget, she's going to be exciting the times you want it to be and the times you don't want it to be. You got to be willing to deal with both. So I figured I'd rather do that and have to deal with the times I don't want it rather than have a girl that's just conservative, reserved, and like mousy and I don't want to do this. I've always been surrounded from my work to the people I grew up with. I've always been around women who are just like attention grabbers,
and who will just speak their mind.
I've always been around fun women, so that's what I gravitate towards.
You got the worst of the worst.
I got the mix of all the women I've met throughout the years. Work, co-workers, family, friends, everyone. This is your result. Thanks to all of you in the past that I've known. You've produced this.
And I've always wanted a goofy, reliable weirdo. And
I just want someone that's an idiot.
No, I didn't say an idiot. You're a smart fucking cookie.
Ooh.
Okay, you know about.
I'm just a smart boy. I know safeties.
You know what I mean. God.
See, this is our honeymoon phase right here.
We've never had a honeymoon.
You got Joey with the big balls.
Okay, now we have to end it with Dr. Toboggan. Yes.
You're gonna have to stay tuned.
No, we're telling them. They've been waiting for Dr. Toboggan.
No, we're out of time.
No, we're not.
We're
Okay, Dr. Toboggan. Dr.
I'll let you
Toboggan.
explain it.
Okay,
Joy.
so, you know, Joe and I, well, Joe will never admit that he's sex positive, but we are. We're sex
As opposed to
positive.
sex negative?
Yes. So, because some people are very restricted about their feelings about sex and experimenting, whatever. So, you know, I always say, like, you know, if things get dull in your relationship, you should spice it up, try role playing, dressing up, do something crazy, find out what each other's fetishes are. And so one night, Joe and I are like, okay, let's do something, let's follow our own advice. We should just do a little fantasy.
I'm gonna preface this. I was joking when I started this name. I just, for the record.
I'm like, okay, let's just do the most basic one. You're gonna be a doctor and I'm gonna be your patient, and it's gonna be like this sexual thing. So I'm like, hello, doctor. And he comes in and he's like, hi, I'm your doctor for the day, Dr. Toboggan.
Which, anyone who's watched Always Sunny in Philadelphia, I pulled it to prove this was a joke. That is Danny DeVito's character in Always Sunny.
I was like, Dr.
And she knew
Toboggan.
that.
I knew it. I was like,
Which is why she laughed.
but I was like, really? We're trying to have like a moment and you're Dr. fucking
I
Toboggan?
wanted to give her Danny DeVito fantasy.
There's
Dr. Toboggan.
There's no Danny DeVito fantasy. God. So there's that. There's the TMI for the day. Oh, and here's another funny fucking story.
This is not ending. Oh, the stare. It's the stare, guys.
Okay, so I'm talking to my parents on the phone, and my dad goes, thanks for always saying sorry, Mom and Dad, in your podcast. And I was like, oh shit, I didn't think you really listened. So,
shout out to Lee Worth.
Sorry, Dad.
Thank you for the turkey sausages this weekend.
I'm sorry you had to learn about Dr. Toboggan. Whatever. It's fine. It's his prerogative. If he wants to listen, he has to deal with the consequences.
It's like that.
So,
it's a thing.
Okay. We'll go now.
Good night.